most of us who are actually here in one way or the other, we can actually speak something positive about how he has impacted in your life directly or indirectly, as long as this vision is concerned. So please, let's actually thank God for his life. So today we're going to be discussing an important topic, and according to what I saw here, it says squeezing the juice of contact recommendation. So today, the mastermind has been speaking extensively about the contact recommendation system, and there's so many people have been taking advantage of it. A lot of persons have been taking advantage of it. Why? The reason is because of what is duplicating how how far the system duplicates. And because the system duplicates very well, the mastermind has actually decided to bring out a lot of time recently and is explaining so many things about it. So, and we're not going to be an exception. We're actually going to take advantage of what the mastermind has been teaching. And today, what I want to do is I want to just uh, try to explain even the script that we're using. I did this explanation here in our office the last time, and so many people, they even got to start understanding the scripts, because there are some people that what they are just doing is that they are just reading the script. They don't understand that this script there is meaning that the script has. There is meaning that the script has. And each line of this script has something that is actually trying to communicate to that person that you are inviting. So, but when you don't understand what all this thing is all about, what happens is this: you might just be inviting people, and you are just doing it casually without even understanding it. So, I want each and every one of us that are here in this meeting find a reason to get a pen and a paper and then get prepared so that you'll be able to actually pay attention, understand the advantage of everything we're going to actually discuss today. So I'm just trying to allow my laptop to. Just give me like 1 minute. Minute. Please, can you co-host my second device? You will see Don King. Please, can you co-host it so that I will share from my laptop? Please. Have you seen it, sir? All right. Thank you so much. All right. Please confirm if you can see my screen. Confirm if you can see my screen. We can all see my screen, right? So we're not going to waste much time. So we're going to dive into what we have for today. And just like you can see, just for the few people that are joining us for the first time, I'm actually an electronic engineer by profession. A lot of us went to school with the intention of graduating so that we can actually get a job. And I actually graduated. Guess what happened? I even had opportunity to do the little thing I was doing then just to actually put soul and body together. But the challenge is that those things I was doing that period was not necessarily giving me the desired expectation or the lifestyle. I was not even seeing future in what I was doing at that point in time. And one fateful day, I was equally connected to this mission, just like so many of you who are actually here today. And by God's grace, a lot of things have been. God has been using this opportunity to help me in different ways. So there's something I used to actually let us understand. Now, if you sign into this business, one of the things you need to understand is this. Please permit me to talk about this before I go into what we have. Now, a lot of people, when they start network marketing, now one of the biggest questions that they are asking themselves is, some people, they are thinking that when people, when they actually know a lot of persons, that is when people look at network marketing, their biggest question is what? They are asking, do I know anybody? Now, some people are thinking that, guess what happened? That if they know a lot of people in our business, guess what happened? That they are going to become successful in the business. Now, and if they don't know a lot of people in our business, they are not going to become successful. Now, even though this thing might sound a bit logical, but it is not true. Because most of the people that are succeeding in the business, some of them, when they started, there are some people that they did not even connect anybody from their contact list. But today they are doing very, very well. Now, in network marketing, there are three categories of people that are running the business. We have the posers, we have the amateur, we have the professional. Now, somebody is saying that my voice is low. Please confirm if you can hear me very well.
Yes, it's loud now. It's better
it's loud
now.
Abi?
Yeah, it's better now. Yeah. It's better
right.
now.
All right. So just like I was trying to explain, now in everything that we're doing, guess what happened? There are still posers. When it comes to inviting, there are posers. When we come to prospecting, there are still posers. When we come to presenting, we still have posers. Likewise, amateurs, likewise, professionals. Most of us started as posers, but guess what happened? We started growing, started taking responsibility from poser to amateur. Now we are all working towards becoming professionals in the business. Now you need to have this thing in mind that 80% of people who join network marketing, they all started as posers. Everybody that you are seeing, they all started as posers. You can remember when even our top leader, Mastermind, was, guess what happened? He said that there was a time that he was even carrying people. At the end, he was not still getting results. At that point in time, he was doing a lot, but he was not getting a lot done. So our job as leaders or as partners who have actually signed into this business is to drive this percentage, this 80% of people that started as posers. We need to reduce that number by doing what? By actually educating people. Now, when we start educating people, helping people to understand our business, now those people will appreciate how powerful the opportunity is and treat it with respect. But when these individuals who sign into our business, when they don't understand what we're doing, that's how you see a lot of attrition in the business. Now, the reason why a lot of people come and go in our business is actually how they started the business. Some people are signing into the business because, my rent is expiring. How can I pay my children's school fees? So they are not signing into this business to take it serious. They were signing into the business because of their circumstances. And because of their circumstances, some of them, they will just pay 2 weeks. They are not seeing the money coming fast so that they can pay their rent. Guess what happened? The person will vanish. Some of them, they will start telling you, man, this thing is not working. This thing is not working. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in network marketing business, the business does not fail. It is the mindset of the person that is doing the business. Even if you are doing this business and you are struggling, you are not getting the results you are looking for, guess what you need to do? Just sit down and start analyzing yourself. What is the thing I am doing and I'm not doing right? Guess what happened? Go back to the basics. You still see yourself start rising up again. Now, the business that we're doing, we have the same product, the same compensation plan. If you are struggling, just it is tied to you. Because there are so many people, the way they started January, guess what? Nothing has changed in their life. It is still the same way that I started January. Now it's the same way that they are. They don't do personal development. They don't create time to do training. Guess what? They don't even attend mentorship. They don't even attend millionaire school. Let me tell you the truth. A lot of people in this category, year in, year out, they don't have any significant improvement in how they do the activities. It is the same way they did activity last 4 months. That's the same way that they're doing it. They don't even upgrade themselves. Now, if you are actually in this business, you are the only variable. If you're not getting results, you are the problem. It is not the organization. It's not your leader. The job of your leader is just to guide you. So if you're not getting what you expected from this business, it is you that is the problem. You are the variable in the equation. So what am I trying to tell you? When you understand this thing, you actually devote time to work on yourself, because it takes a lot of faith to invest in yourself. Now, the level at which you are, or the level at which you will get in this business, is directly proportional to what you know in the business and your leadership skill. Now, a lot of people, since they started this business, they have been talking about leadership. They have not even sat down one day. Let me even pick a book, even if it's how to develop the leader within me, which is the foundational book in leadership, so that they can read it. Some of them, what you just see all the time is what? You just see people that they sign into the business. Every time, what they are looking for is what? They are looking for list to book. Some of them, they will still carry the mentality that they have been using to, before you know what's happening. Even if they sign somebody, because they are not growing, growth will not even happen in that person that they sign. Because they themselves, they are not growing. I get what I'm explaining. Now, this thing has been the limiting factor to so many people that are doing the business. It's not like you're not getting sign up. It's not like you're not getting result, but you are not growing. Because you are not growing, your business cannot grow, because you are the CEO of your team. So if you, who is the CEO of the team, you lack knowledge, you lack leadership skill, guess what? You get sign up. Some of us thought that the result is sign up. The result is not sign up. The result is where you are duplicating. It is only when you are duplicating that you say that you are getting result. If you are not duplicating, those sign up that you are getting, let me tell you the truth, you are just making money. You are just making money. Now, a lot of people in our business don't understand the need for them to work on themselves. That's why, if you are actually watching, you discover that there is something our mastermind said once or two times. He said that when the skills are mastered, your confidence, number one, will increase. Your effort, guess what happens? Anxieties and even prayer will reduce. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to what we have for today, which is the gateway skill invitation. Now, the invitation skill is one of the skills that, if you are doing this business and you have not understood it, let me tell you the truth, a lot of things might go wrong. So many things might go wrong. And Eric Wall said in one of his books, he said, if you're not getting people to see this opportunity, if you're not getting people to see this opportunity, he did not say once in a while. He said every day we can predict your future in the business we are doing, which is MLM business. So if I want to actually progress, now let me tell you, some of us, you go for prospecting. After going for prospecting, that day will pass, you did not invite. Any day that passed and you did not do invitation that day is a lost day for you. Let me explain it. What it means that you are not expecting to make money the next day, because there is no seed that you sow today. So because you're not expecting to make money the next day, that next day might still come and go. Before you know what's happening, 1 week will pass. You did not even earn kobo. Roland, please post the... Okay, please, somebody should help me and post link, the YouTube link in the general platform. Now, watch this. Eric Wall made this statement. So we need to find a way to get people to be seeing our opportunity every day. The person that have a shop in the market, why he's actually making money is because people is seeing what he's selling every single day. Now, the question now is this. What are these things that we need to understand? Eric Wall, first of all, started by sharing his experience. He said that when I started this business, Eric Wall is saying, I tried everything. I was like a hunter with the goal of bagging an elephant. Guess what happened? I went around with a gun, which he called the opportunity in his hand, trying to shoot everybody that he's seen. He said, I actually did not really do what? All I care was what? Getting those new recruits, getting the sign up. Let me just get the sign up. Some people will do everything just to get the sign up. They will even lie to get the sign up. He said, my attitude was some will, some won't. What happened next? And he said, I tried this thing. Everybody around me haunted. He said, and because I was actually haunting people, everybody was avoiding me. He said, it was not fun. He said, the worst thing that even happened is that the people that he signed into the business, all of them, they started doing the same thing that he was doing. Guess what happened? They all failed and quitted the business. Most of those people he recruited, they all and quitted the business. He said after 3 to 4 years of frustration. Now, some of us, you have been doing something. If you do something for 6 months and that thing is not giving you a predictable result, you have to sit down and think. His own, it took him 4 years of frustration. He said, I come to my defining moment where I sat down and started studying successful people in the business. If you are doing this business, no. Sit down and start studying people that are getting results. Make contact with those set of people that you are seeing that are getting results. Ask them questions. What are you people doing? Because some people are winning by strategies. Some people are putting a lot of effort, but they're not getting anything done. You can spend a lot of time doing prospecting. You can spend a lot of time doing inviting. But if you are not actually doing it in the right way, you are wasting your time. That was the frustration that happened to Eric Wall. He said a lot of people that joined my business, they quitted because most of them were doing the same thing I was doing. He said, what I discovered after studying successful people is what? These people were not hunters. They were more like a farmer. They built the relationship. They built trust. And they made what? Friendship. Now, ladies and gentlemen, one of the things you need to understand is that our business is a relationship business. And successful people, they don't go into convincing. They try to use tools to show people the opportunity. They use tools to show people the opportunity. Now, as a professional, guess what happened? Most successful professionals that you are seeing, they believe in using tools to educate people about what we're doing, not word of mouth. They use tools. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me just run down through this. What are the guys inviting? Mastermind have talked about it. He said, you don't need to actually have great reputation. I just want to rush through it and do it or have a lot of influence before you can start learning how to invite. Once you sign one person and you want to start making money consistently in this business, you need to go and learn how to do invitation. Some of us are running away from it. Let me tell you what you are doing. You are running away from your success because all the people that are successful, they are building a team. Now, another thing you need to really understand is that you are not a hunter. You are a farmer, so you need to relax yourself and sow. Another thing you need to understand is what? You need to be skillful when you are building this trust. Be skillful about it. Be skillful about what you are doing. You have to be skillful in the journey. You have to be skillful in what? In the journey. Now, you must detach your emotion from the outcome. Some people, when they finish inviting and people did not attend, just like yesterday we were talking, my mentor was sharing the experience of what happened in Enugu event. Some of you in Enugu office, they did a lot of activities about the event that happened in Enugu, and guess what happened? Some people, they are feeling down, man. Let me tell you the truth. When I started this business, there was a day I booked a lot of people in one of the events that happened at St. Peter Chaplaincy in UNN. I was still very new in the business. Do you know that I went to that event was going on. They are running presentation. I will stay. I will go and check attendance. I will stay. I will go and check attendance. In my own case, I did not even get attendance. The 3 people that came when they were doing selection. God, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to feel down. Now, at that point in time, I have read some books, the foundational training, and so many things about it. I just told myself, you know, what matters is not what happened to you. What matters is how you react to the thing that happened to you. I told myself that I have everything it takes to succeed in this business. Barrister Princess was even looking at me, was feeling so bad about how I was feeling and everything, and he was just trying to encourage me. And I told him, I know that, yes, I have whatever it takes to succeed in this business. So the question is, when you start experiencing challenges in your business, how do you react to it? How do you react to it? Detach your emotion. Now, have this thing in mind. The people that you are trying to invite, they don't know anything about the business. So your initial goal is what? Education and understanding. Have that in mind. Your goal is not to collect the money. Yes, even though there is a stage where you collect the money, but have in mind that your goal is to educate people, help people understand what we're doing. And you must be skillful in using tools to duplicate. Some of us, when you start getting signed up, do you know what some of us are doing? You will start feeling that, man, I cannot teach this person this business. I cannot teach this person how to invite. Now, let me tell you something. If people who are signing in your business, you don't teach them how to invite, what it means is that you cannot duplicate. It will become difficult for you to actually duplicate them. Do you know why? Because those people, the moment you are not engaging them, chances are that they will die off in the business. The moment you are not engaging them, chances are that they will do what? They will die off. So you must skillfully use tools to ensure duplication. Now, another thing I want us to understand is this. You have to be yourself when you are inviting. Be a bolder self. Don't the person you are speaking to don't know you. The person doesn't know you. So if you don't have confidence in yourself, you will just be talking rubbish. At the end of the day, some of them, they will even tell you that they are coming as a way to get you off the phone. As a way just to get you off the phone so that you stop disturbing them. They'll tell you, okay, I will be there, I will be there. You will just confirm it that you have booked somebody. But there is no strength in that confirmation. At the end of the day, you will discover that you will not even get any attendance. Some of us, when you are speaking to people beggarly. You are sounding as if you are begging people to come and see your opportunity. Have this thing in mind. Anytime you are inviting people and you are having doubt, will they come? Will they come? You will attract it. Life is a divine magnet. Even if you are doing home lunch and you are inviting people for your home lunch and you are doubting yourself, will people come? They will not come. Just know that they will not come because you're already telling yourself that these people will not come. Now, ladies and gentlemen, one of the things you need to understand is you have to be in a hurry, but don't, no, just find a way not to spend so much time in invitation. While you are doing it, be excited about what you are doing. Be excited about your invitation. Because when you are excited and you are speaking with conviction, people believe what you are doing. In invitation, if you focus on getting new customer or a new distributor, you will constantly be disappointed or frustrated. If your focus is not education and understanding, you'll be frustrated in this business. You need to have this in mind. Why you are doing this business is to educate people that doesn't understand what we are doing. That's why I say your focus is what? Education and understanding. Your focus is education and understanding. Now, this one I want to talk now. I have listened to people invite. You will see how people are making call. Do you know that the less time you spend in invitation, the more results you get? Some of us, you are invited, hello, good morning, how is everything? Somebody that you don't know, you are asking the person, how is everything? At the end of the whole thing, how is everything? Is it in the system? Is it in the script that the mastermind release? That's how some people are doing invitation. At the end of the day, you ask them, how many did you confirm? They will tell you, man, I confirmed 20. Whereas the 20 that you confirm is not even up to confirm 5 booking. At the end of the day, 0 attendance. Ladies and gentlemen, when you are doing invitation, you have to be in a hurry. There was a time our mentor was sharing something about a lady that booked him, a lady that was calling him that somebody recommended him. Guess what happened? When our mentor was, he said that he liked the script the lady used to book him. Now he was trying to find out with the lady. Do you know what the lady told him? He said, I have a certain number of people that I need to confirm before the end of the day. That is somebody that have a target. Some of us, every beginning of the month, you set target for yourself. After setting targets for yourself, within a short period of time, you are not even doing anything about the business. They will, guess what happened? Before you know what's happening, everything will just water down. Even the people that you are leading, guess what happened? Some of them, they are just wanderers in the business. Nobody is even following anybody. Why? Because of even how you two are equally following the business. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to do away with every unnecessary talk, every sort of unnecessary stuff. During your focus is to get that person invited. The lesser time, the better. Now, another thing is this. I've seen people that they will start from Monday, they already invited people to another Monday that is coming. Your invitation should be between 24 to 48 hours to actually make it so that you can actually appreciate what you are doing. Now, be excited and speak with conviction. I've talked about this. Guess what happened? Now, what are the important things? I think the master man talked about this particular one in one of his training. He said that everybody in the world needs a better opportunity. Nobody in the world wants to miss a better opportunity. Nobody is too busy. Just a matter of priority. He said that every uncertainty leads to curiosity. Now, the place I want to explain for us today is that script that you are using to make call. I want to explain that script to you so that you can understand that script that you are using. This place, they have talked about this thing. A lot of us already know about this. Mastermind has spoke about it in the last meeting. Now, the one I equally want to speak about is this one that said, he said, your look can either attract or repel people from yourself. Even in your team building, how you look can either attract people or can repel people in your team. If you are this one, someone like Uju Magnus has spoke so well, even in close down, how you look matters. Some of us, you don't, dressing is a mentality. Some of us, every time you are looking like somebody that is coming from, I don't even know. If you want to build this business, you have to be looking sweet. You have to be looking sweet. When people see you, you might not have money in your pocket, but you look sweet. So when you are talking, people will be listening. Ladies and gentlemen, your dressing matters. Your appearance matters. Some of us, you don't even use roll-on. Common roll-on of highest 1,000 naira. You cannot even buy roll-on and use for yourself. When people get close to you, you are smelling like I don't even know. So if you want all these things matter, some of you think it doesn't matter. Code. These are the things that accumulation of all these things contribute to the result you see people that are getting. Imagine somebody that looks so good and somebody that is hacker. If you are to join the person, who will you join? You will even start going, because that person that is looking good, is sure that he's making money and he understands what he's doing. Ladies and gentlemen, all these things is important because prospects are attracted to you. Another thing is when they even notice that you don't have anything that are losing, and high confidence equally builds high profile in the business. So we have our different system, just like Mr. Henry has mentioned, IPI system, we have the home launch system, we have what? The contact recommendation system, the questionnaire system. A lot of us, so many of us know all these things. The question is, which one have you mastered? Which one can you do comfortably? So that people will say that, yes, this guy has mastered how to do this one. Some of us, you don't have anyone that you have mastered. Out of this 7 systems, there's no one that you have mastered. One of the things I advise my team members is anyone that you have learned how to do, magnify it. Magnify it, do it to the point that people will know that, yes, this guy has mastered how to. It's one of the things that I don't actually joke with. Anyone you know how to do it well. Do it well. Do it well. So now what we're going to talk about today is not direct invitation. What we want to talk about today is indirect invitation. Indirect invitation. Because this script that we're using is an indirect invitation. Contact recommendation is an indirect invitation. It's not a direct invitation. So when we talk about indirect invitation, we're talking about third-party calls. Third-party calls. That is contact recommendation system. Now, I want to show you something. According to our mastermind, he said that there are things you must understand if you want to actually get like 70 to 100% from your invitation. Now, if you don't change the way you invite people, you will still having no show. You will still be having no show in your invitation. Because some of us, we don't understand this thing. Please pay attention. Number one thing the mastermind, he said that you must be confident in your invitation. You must be what? Confident. Carry the mentality that you are a multi-million-dollar business owner. A multi-million-dollar business owner trying to select people to partner with. If you are a multi-million-dollar business owner, will you be speaking as somebody that is begging people to attend the meeting? The answer is no. Have this mentality, man, because the company we are partnering with, Alliance Emotion Global, is a multi-billion-dollar business owner. Recently, they launched out in South Africa. When I was watching the video online, man, it was massive. You see the population of people, over 2,000 people were in the room. They launched out in South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, it was awesome. AGG in South Africa. So you are representing a multi-billion-dollar company. So when you don't understand this, you don't be thinking that you are just someone that is in Enugu. You are just an average person in Aba, or you are just an average person in Onitsha. Carry the mentality of a CEO. The problem is that some of us, you don't see yourself as a CEO. You don't see yourself like, if you start, imagine if Otodola is inviting you for a business opportunity meeting, how will he see himself? What is the mentality that he will carry? Some of us, our problem is that you are carrying that mentality, that little mentality of the person that you used to be.
You don't want to change that thinking. Some of us, our mentality is what is affecting even our no-show in our presentation. Our no-show in our presentation. And when we have this mentality, any prospect that you see around you, you'll be desperate to get the person probably to watch video or to even sign into the business. Because your mentality is that people don't attend the meeting. And they don't know that your problem is that there are things is from your mind. It's from your mind. Now, ladies and gentlemen, do not assume that those people that you are inviting are qualified. I get what I'm saying. Do not assume that the people must be qualified to come to the office. Most of the time, the people that we have actually mentored in this business are not those that are qualified. Now, when you understand that you are a multi-million-dollar business owner, this one is for people that are sharing flyers and tickets. Understand that those multi-million-dollar business owners, they usually take time to select the people they want to partner with. And every organization select the best. Every organization select the best. If you are in my team and I'm trying to work with you and you are not paying attention, I want to select the best people. Just like so many people, you are doing the business. Guess what happened? Your leader, what your leader is looking for is leaders, people that are ready to follow the business. Guess what happened? For some of you that they will be begging you, do this one, do that one. When they beg you and you are not following, at some point they will leave you. They will focus on people that are ready, because chasing people in this business is draining. It's very, very draining. Now, let's go into the script itself. Now, I want you to understand it. Please screenshot this quote. There's a quote that Jibro made. He said, it is either you modify your dream or you magnify your skill. He said, if you do something often with time, a ratio will show. The question is, what quantity do you do on daily basis? Some of us, they might be having a mega event. They will ask you, how many people did you invite? You said that you invite 8 persons. You said that you invite 12 persons for a mega event. Some of us, we know how much we look forward to weekend. Weekend is coming. You don't organize your team members to do activities towards the weekend. Now, when weekend reach, they will ask you, how many people did you invite? You said, I invite 7 people. You are not in the business. You are deceiving yourself. You are deceiving yourself. Your family, you leave your house. You are coming to the office. Your people think that you are doing this business. Let me tell you the truth. You are not doing the business. The people that are doing the business, let me tell you the truth, they are actually seeing significant progress week in, week out. No result. You are still comfortable with it. No result. You are still comfortable with it. Every time they will ask you for this, you say you don't have money. Every time you don't have money. When will you have the money? You say you don't. Every time you are complaining about this, complaining about that. Even normal airtime to book your people, you are complaining about it. The reason is because you are not doing a large number. Our mentor taught us that massive work is the only solution to no show. Write it down. Massive work, massive invitation, that is the cure to no show. When you do massive invitation by understanding, because you can be doing massive invitation, when you don't have the right understanding, you will still have no show. And that is how struggle starts in the business. Now, the first thing you must do, once somebody signs into your business, what's the first thing you must do? What we are trying to talk about here is preparation. Mastermind has explained this. You call the person, congratulate the person, set the expectation right. Now, I don't want to waste time here because they have explained it. Just note it down. Set the expectation right. Tell the person about what they need to attend the mastermind mentorship. Let them actually come with their 50 name list. Mastermind has done this training over and over. Even the last time that you did it, he has talked about this over and over. Preparation. All of us already know the steps. And one of the parts that some people don't want to learn is this part where they say rehearse the response with the person before sending message. A lot of people, do you know what they do? Once they see contact, their body will be doing them like this. Once they see contact, this is how their body will be doing them. They will just want to book. They don't even want to go through the process to get the person prepared so that they can get results. At the end, when they rush through the contact, they will still not get any results. Preparation, that's the key. One of the major key things about how to get is even one of the engine block to duplication. Preparation. So when you are done with all these things and you are now sending text message, you will even appreciate what you are doing, because at that point in time, the person already know what to respond. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the best place to get your prospect to send message is to find a way to invite them to the office. I was having a meeting. Eric Ward taught us that you need at least minimum of 6 exposure for somebody to run this business. Minimum of 6 exposure. Do you know what most of us are doing? Once somebody come and attend presentation and sign up, after QSG, some people, it don't end though. Their focus is just to call the contact list. After booking the contact list and the person did not get signed up, they will start dodging the person. They will start dodging the person. They don't expose them more to more and more training to know if they can carry the vision. Some of them, they don't even plan home lunch with the person, and they want to succeed. Ladies and gentlemen, when you do your preparation very well, you know that you are going to make progress in the business. Now, this part again, the mastermind has spoke about it, where after preparation, you show them some of the likely questions that they might ask them. Some of them might be asking them, what is it all about? Are we paying now when we come? All these questions, you just screenshot it and go through it on your own. Because what I want to explain for us today is the script, that script that we're using to make call. Now, look at the contact recommendation. This is the bottom. This is the part I want to actually lay more emphasis on before we close. Now, pay attention, everybody. Please pay attention. Wherever you are, pay attention. This is the main part of what we are going to discuss today. Now, let's say I want to book a list. I want to book somebody to the office. Now, I have done the necessary preparation. The person I even sent text message. Even if the person did not send text message, and maybe I call the person, prepare the person, tell him or her what to respond, because there are some people that can be very stubborn. You do everything possible for them to send message. They will not do anything about it. Now, the first line you are seeing here is me introducing myself. Hello, good morning. My name is Consultant Kingsley. You do not see Ambassador Kingsley. For some of you that everything, ambassador. When they come to the office, they will see you if you are not an ambassador. They will be like, is it this guy, the person that is even calling himself ambassador? Some of you, the mastermind has been talking about this thing all this while, but you are still using ambassador. I know one person that up to now is still using ambassador. Even when they say don't use ambassador, that you are not an ambassador, you don't want to listen to what the mastermind is saying. You are still doing your own. That's the problem some people are having. You tell them something, they will hear that, but it will enter here and follow this place and go out. He said, mastermind said, I prefer you saying that you are a consultant, that you are not an ambassador. You don't claim what you are not. Yes, we know that a time will come, you become an ambassador. But the people that are entitled to call themselves ambassador are those that have up to 1,000 points. So I will introduce myself. My name is Consultant Kingsley, calling from Global Projects Office. Now, when the mastermind did the redefined system, guess what happened? What he used in that redefined system was Global Projects. Now, some people don't understand the reason why the mastermind used Global Projects. At that point in time, we are still running Labuena Villa project that period. Now, recently they launched the Diamond project. Everybody now is what? Diamond project. Now, let me tell you the implication of what you are doing. If you are not using that global project that the mastermind actually mentioned, the implication is this. There are some people that you will call. You will tell them, man, I am calling you from Diamond Project Office. After your call, do you know what they will do? They will carry their phone and enter internet and go and start searching Diamond projects. When they search Diamond project online, guess what they will see? They will even see, even the presentation of Diamond project, they will see it online. Now, imagine when I have watched the presentation from my house. I've finished watching presentation of Diamond project. I've already seen that, man, these people, they are paying 70,000 naira. And I don't have money. Will I still come to the office? The answer is no, I will not come. So there is a reason why they say use this global project. Some of us, once they switch to it, you just know. There's a reason why. Now, the advantage, if you use global project, if you go online and start searching global project, you might not even see anything. You will not even see anything serious. You will not even see anything serious. when you use global projects. But once you use diamond projects, if you go, some people will go online and browse. We are in the social media age, and a lot of things, even when they run diamond project, they say, man, don't put this diamond project online. As I'm speaking to you today, if you go online, you'll be shocked what you will see online. You'll be shocked what you will see online. All these things are affecting our attendance. And some people, they are not aware of it. Now, when you actually change this, my advice is don't use diamond projects. Yes, we are diamond project. Use global project. When they come to the office, they will see the rest. Now, you are telling the person,
Hello, I think the network just threw him out. Okay, just let's exercise some patience, okay?
all right, if you are following, you are getting value, please can you type 1 in the comment section? If you are following and you are getting value, can you type 1 in the comment section? If you are following and you are getting value, can you type 1 in the comment section? So all this thing I'm explaining is important. There's a reason why they say use that global projects, so that when people go online to browse, they will not see anything serious about your organization that can stop them from attending meeting in the office. So let's go, because there's so I just pray that time will permit me. Now you are just like I said, make it conversational. Make it conversational. Now, once you ask the person, I believe you know him, right? The person will tell you, yes, 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 I know him, I know him, I know him. Tell the person, okay, okay. Did he explain? Make it conversational. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Some of us, we are rushing it. And when you are rushing it and the person is not getting value from that thing that you are saying, what happens is this. At the end of you think you book the person, but the person will not come. You tell the person, okay, did he explain to you what the global project is all about? The person will say, man, no, no. Now, there are some of your prospects that they will go ahead. If you do not prepare them well, they will go ahead and start explaining to their prospects. After explaining, when you are saying, please, did I explain anything? The person will tell you, yes, 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 yes. He explained it to me. He explained it to me. He explained it to me. At that point in time, even you that is even saying, did he explain it to you? You will even be confused. You will not even know what to say again. Do you understand? So find a way to prepare them so that they don't actually jones the whole thing that you are doing. So when they say yes, they did not explain to me, say the person, okay, maybe the prospect say no, that they did not explain. Let the person understand. Then the reason why I am calling you is because your name was among the few people that was selected to benefit from this project. The person will say, okay. Tell the person, can I briefly explain to you what the global project is all about? Now, remember, at this point in time, you are seeking their consent because you want them to give you attention. You are seeking their consent. You want them to give you attention. Because when they now give you that attention, you will be able to communicate the vision. Now, do you know that when we are inviting people, we are selling the vision to them? Now, at this point in time, the person has said, okay, go ahead, let me hear from you, go ahead. Now, when they say, okay, go ahead, or yes, what do you do again? It is at this point in time that you actually start selling the vision to them. Now, why are you telling the person? You tell the person, man, okay, the global project is a non-governmental initiative that shows selected people system to generate capital for their business or projects, but the opportunity is based on selection. Now, what is, we are telling them that, man, this project is sponsored by an international body in the Philippines and USA. Guess what happened? You can even add together with Access Bank and Zenith Bank. Let me even add it. Together with what? Access Bank and what? And Zenith Bank. Because some people even want to hear that thing. There are some people that why they even attend the meeting is because they are hearing that Zenith Bank or they are hearing that Access Bank. Some of them, they will even be coming with the mindset that if I say this people, they give us money. Now it's good. Let them come first. Together with what? I used to add it, even though it's not that part is not compulsory, but there is a reason why I've checked it. Is giving attendance. There's one woman that came. He said, when I hear that people are partnering with Zenith Bank and Access Bank, he said Zenith Bank is my bank. The woman was even telling me Zenith Bank is my bank. That's why I came. Together with Zenith Bank and Access Bank. Now, at this point, you are not selling the vision. I'm telling them, man, the vision of the pioneer. Now, first of all, from the beginning part of this script, this place that I just mentioned, you are letting them understand that they have a government that sponsor you. They have a non-governmental initiative. And Hannah select, at this point, I see even letting them understand that they are selecting people, credible people. Now, you are telling them that the vision is to support 50. Now, at this point, you are trying to communicate the vision to that person. You are trying to communicate the vision to that prospect. The vision of the pioneer is to support 50,000 Nigerians to be 100% independent of Nigerian economy. Now, watch this part. Now, this part is saying, currently, we already have over 1,000 offices where individuals who are selected can participate in the vision. But due to security situation in Nigeria, we no longer allow anybody in our office except we are selected and officially booked on reservation. Now, let me explain this part. Now, when the first one you talked about, you said the vision of the organization, which is, even though it's 500,000 currently, but I'm still using 50,000 in my script. Now, this place where you are saying currently we already have over 1,000 offices. What you are trying to communicate to them is what they call social proof. What they call social proof. You are trying to let them understand that, man, this organization has a lot of offices in Nigeria. So telling them that the organization have over 1,000 offices, some of them will be like, wow, over 1,000 offices in Nigeria. The truth is that it's more than 1,000. So that thing alone is a social proof. If the person is scared, the person will say, man, an organization that have over 1,000 offices, then these people cannot be scammed. Do you understand? But if you don't understand it, you just be like, you just be speaking, you just pass it. Now, if you go down toward this last sentence that I posted here, he said, but due to the security situation in Nigeria today, now at this point in time, you are trying to let them understand that, yes, our organization understand that there is a security problem in Nigeria now. And because of this security problem, that's why we don't longer announce people in our office, except we call you like this, except we book you like this and invite you to our office. At this point in time, you have actually made them understand the social proof that we have a lot of offices around Nigeria. Now you are trying to handle the problem of insecurity. You are trying to handle the problem of insecurity in your invitation. If you don't understand this thing, you just think that what they wrote here is just a mere word. Every script here is handling something. Is handling something. Insecurity is part of the thing that we're handling in our invitation script. So when the person understands, okay, so you acknowledge the insecurity and you are telling them that, well, it's because you are selected. That's why we're calling you so that we can book you to attend the meeting and see what we're doing. You have handled the fear of insecurity. You have shown a social proof that will have a lot of offices. Now, watch another thing that is actually here. Now, at this point in time, you are now seeking the consent of that prospect. You are not telling, okay, Mr. Moses, if I make a reservation for you to meet with our senior consultant in our office close to you, will you make out time to be in the meeting to see how this opportunity can benefit you financially, considering the current economic situation today? Now, what that was? Now, you have asked that question toward the end of this statement. You will remind the person that Nigeria is in serious problem. Now, Nigeria, a lot of things is going on, so many things, challenges that people are facing. The economic situation in Nigeria, everybody is facing it. Everybody is getting the fair share of the bad economy. You are asking the person, so if we give you opportunity to attend this meeting, to take advantage of this opportunity, consider what is going on in the economy today, will you make out time to be in the office? Now, at this point in time, you are scratching their pain of what, reminding them that what is going on in the country. That's what we are doing here. Some of us, if you don't understand it, you don't be reading it. You don't do it and pass. And when you do it and pass, the person doesn't even understand what you are doing. So you are communicating it with understanding of what each of these statements, each of these sentence, when you communicate it, knowing what they represent, I bet your attendance must change. Your attendance must change. Now, the person will say, yes, yes. He say, okay, okay, okay. Let me check the system. Are you with me? I am all, this one, you have to be using it more often. When you say, are you with me? You are trying to get their attention. Because some of them, while you are talking to them, they might even be doing something else in their shop. They might be doing something else in their shop. So, but when you say, are you with me? You will draw the person's attention. If you say, yes, 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 I'm with you. You say, okay. You give them option. Mastermind said, it's always good to give option. It's always good to give option. Tell them that we have to approve reservation for the selected people, and the first session is so and so, the second session is so. Remember, I said 24 hours to 48 hours. It's only on special cases that you can book up to like 72 hours. Maybe people have a mega event, and maybe the mega event is like on Saturday, and you have started even doing invitation from Wednesday, Thursday, just to have more attendance of people that can attend. That is only in that special case that you can bypass that process of 24 to 48 hours. Now, when you are done with this, you are telling the person which of these two sections is convenient for you. The one you are sure you are not going to miss. The person will tell you, okay, I will attend the first one. You tell the person, okay. Now, watch this. If you want the person to come at a specific time, maybe you are booking like Friday, and the only event you have is only on Saturday, or you are booking like on Sunday, and the only event you have that is coming is only Monday, you give them one option. You give them one option. Some of them will equally attend. Now, you come back and reconfirm it. When they say, yes, 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 I will be there. Guess that one confirmation is not enough. It is good that you tell them, are you confirming this day and time? Because once I book you in the system now, it will be difficult for you to get another reservation due to the personality that is applied for this opportunity. I see you are not making the opportunity scarce. All these things happen in invitation. All these things happen in invitation. But when you don't understand it, you'll just be doing it anyhow. And at the end of the day, no show, no attendance. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the person will tell you, yes, yes, I'm confirming it. I'm confirming, I'll be there. Now, do you know that first time they said, I'll be there, some of them, when you ask them for the second time, some of them will start telling you, it is about, at that point in time, I start telling them, no. We don't book people based on probability. Before we give you an appointment to be in our office, we must confirm you that you are going to be there for sure, because we don't want you to waste the slots. Some of them, at this point in time, that you are stressing on the need for them to be there. Some of them, they will even tell you, okay, I'll be there. We tell them, okay. You will get a reservation code and our project office address in your phone. Guess what happened? You let the person understand, man, please kindly know that you are going to show this thing when you get to our office. That is the only evidence to show that you are the person that will select for this opportunity. Now, another thing some people don't do is asking for a referral. Some people don't ask for a referral when they are doing the invitation. Now, let me show you. It's in the script. Now, watch this. It's in the script. Now, this particular sentence here, what he's doing is that is actually you that is inviting them, is engaging them, asking them for a referral. How do you do that? You tell them, just from that script, he said, the reservation is strictly for you. Some of you know what I'm showing you here. The reservation is strictly for you, but you are free to come with one or two people, just to feel free and secure with the opportunity. Now, do you know what most people are doing? What most people are doing is that they will actually bypass this process. They will bypass this side. They don't talk about it. Do you know what they are doing? They are saving their airtime. They are saving their airtime. Imagine that you invited one person and that person came with 2 people. So what do you think will happen? You already have 3 people in attendance. And for omitting this option, what you did is that you are actually omitting those 2 people that came in addition to that person. Because there are some of them that they don't want to come alone because they are afraid. They don't want to come alone. But when you introduce that line, telling them that, man, in case if you're not comfortable coming alone, you can attend with maybe 1 or 2 persons just for you to feel secured with the opportunity. Guess what? When they are coming, they will come with their friends. Some of their friends will be with them to see the opportunity. Imagine when some of their friends came to see the opportunity. I get what I'm saying. And if you are not using it, please, you need to start using it. Telling them that, man, the reservation is strictly for you. Imagine if you have like 20 people in attendance and maybe 10 people came with one person. 20 plus additional 10, is it not 30 attendance? But by omitting this script, this line of this script, what it means is that you are actually losing. This I'm explaining to you. Even some of you that are here doing invitation call every day, you must have not actually understood it to this extent that I'm explaining it. So invitation is deep. That's why they say it is the gateway scale. That you are reading the script does not mean that you understand invitation. You need to understand each of the letters that script the mastermind released. You must understand each of the letters that is in it. Now the person will say, okay. You tell the person, in case you did not get the reservation within the next 10 minutes, kindly get back to me with this number. Some of us don't say this last one. Now you might send a reservation code to somebody. The person did not receive the message. But because you omitted this sentence, telling the person, if you did not get this message in the next 10 minutes, please get back to me with this number. Do you know that there are sometimes you book somebody, you thought you have sent them reservation code and you did not send them reservation code. You will find out when you are sending a reminder message that you did not send this person reservation code. If what I'm saying is true or false, go to the comment section, type true or false. Now, what I'm telling you is true. It happened to me most of the time. So when you don't actually tell them to call you if they did not get the message, they will not call you. But if you tell them to call you if they did not get the message, let me tell you the truth, they will call you. They will call you, man, I did not get the message. You said the meeting is so... They will call you because you added this sentence. But some of us, you just do once they confirm, you tell them, okay, I will send you the reservation code. Guess what happens? Once you just send them the message and you will omit this side. You don't know that there's a reason why the mastermind added it. Because so many of us, we are faster than our shadow. At the end of the day, no show, no attendance. You think you understand booking and you don't understand it. Now, guess what happened? The next one is what we are telling them, ensure you are in the meeting at least 10 minutes before the meeting starts. Because if you come late, they might not even allow you in the meeting. Tell the person, don't be late. See you on so and so day. Goodbye. The person say, yeah, goodbye. Now, I want to show us something before I close. It's almost 9:15. Now, another thing I want to show that most of us are not paying attention to. Now, this is the reservation is sent to them. Are you seeing how clean this reservation is? Some of us, when they see your reservation code that you are sending to prospects, the prospect cannot even read what you sent. You don't give space in your reservation code that you are sending to prospects. You don't give space. At the end of this message, you are seeing what the mastermind wrote there. This SMS admits you. Reply to validate. By that reply, you even know that the person got the message. Are you seeing how it is structured? Very clean. Very clean. Now, another thing most of us are not doing is what? Is the use of what? The use of what? ABS. So, but before you talk about the ABS, I don't know if time will permit us. How do you, after the whole thing, how do you now do reminder call? You just call them. You early in the morning, 6 a.m., you send the reminder text message to them. Just come toward the top of that message. You can just put something like quick reminder and resend that information to them as early as 6 a.m. in the morning. So that as they are waking up in the morning, they are seeing the text message in their phone. Automatically, they will start adjusting their day to attend the meeting. some of us, is when you come to the office that you are sending a reminder message. When they ask you, your leader will be feeling bad that you are not getting results without knowing that it is you that is actually causing your lack of results that you are not getting. How do you do the reminder? 2 hours or 3 hours before the meeting starts, you do what? You call them, hello, good day, or good morning. I'm actually calling, this is Consultant Kingsley. I'm calling to confirm if you got the reservation code to be in the office. Now, this was when I was actually, now please change this to be in the global project office. To be in the global project office, the person will tell you, yes, I got the message, When the person say, yes, I got the message, what do you do again? You tell the person, okay, that's great. Ensure that you are there in the meeting on time. Do you understand? But when you are saying what to do the message, you can resend the message then. You understand? So that is how to do a reminder call. This is the script for reminder call. For some people that don't have the script, this is the script for reminder call. Now, guess what happened? Other things are followed through after booking. After booking, the follow through. What you do after booking. Now, this is where the mastermind start talking about ABS. So many of us have abandoned the script. Now, there's a woman in Mr. Ifeanyi's team. Now, one of the days that we did what's it called, Millionaire School. At the end of the Millionaire School that day, what we did is what? You see all those your list that you have booked that people, most of them, they did not sign anybody. Invite those people that own that list. Let them come to the office. When they come to the office, teach them this ABS script. Engage them to use this ABS script to work on that list. You'll be shocked what will come out from that list. So I explained it to Ifeanyi that very day. Invited some of his people, some of them, they started using the script. There's a woman that it was this thing that she did. Some people came and she got one sign up from that ABS. Imagine how many lists that were dumping that those people did not come to do follow through call. And it's part of our system. But because of some of us, we usually go back to the normal, go back to the norm all the time. So please, sometimes go back to the basics, go back to the defined system. You will find some of the things that you are not using. You pick it up and start putting it into practice. And I think it will equally help you to improve your business. Once the person confirm, you send them the reservation. They confirm after using this ABS script and they confirm that they are going to be there. You send them reservation to be in the meeting. So even the rebooking, I don't think we'll have much time to go into the rebooking system and everything. Now, another thing I want to talk about is this. Now, this rebooking is important because when you are doing this rebooking, there are some times that some of these people, they will actually not be available to attend or they cannot attend. Now, it is at this point in time that you can actually send them the video. You can send them the video. You tell the person, okay, can I rebook it to be in the office? If they cannot even, if they say they cannot attend in the office, you can give them option of what? Actually watching a video clip about the organization. Watching a video clip about the organization. So the team will help them understand more about the system we are using. Help them understand more about the system we are using. So, ladies and gentlemen, the training is deep. The training is deep. If the person said, if you do rebooking and the person said you cannot attend, the best thing is to send them video. I prefer the video because sometimes you say you want to book them to Zoom. Some of them, they don't know how to use Zoom. They don't know how to use Zoom. And when they go through the Zoom and network is disturbing them, they cannot even continue. But when you send them video, even if network is bad, at some point they will pay attention, and at the end, they will watch that video gradually, and at the end, some of them, the ones that will sign up, will definitely sign into your business. So I think I will stop here for today. So I want to appreciate each and every one of us that have made our time to be in the meeting today. I actually believe that you got value. You got value. Don't learn alone. What you need to do is find a way to teach your team the same thing you got today. So thank you so much, everybody that connected in the meeting. So I don't know if our leader is still here so that you have one or two things you want to say so that we can summarize the meeting. Thank you and God bless everyone of you for giving me the attention to share this information. All a great day. Goodbye. So are you in the meeting?
Thank you so much. Please, let's go to the chat session and appreciate Engineer Kingsley for this wonderful training this morning. Please, let's go to the chat section and appreciate him. If you got value, please, let's go to the chat section. He has been a wonderful this morning, Engineer Kingsley. I really appreciate you for this, for pouring out your heart and the knowledge this morning, all of us. I believe we got value. Now, this training is coming at a point. It's at a point. It's point blank. It's coming at the right time. It's coming at the right time for people that cares to listen, for people that cares to learn. We keep on training more about this contact recommendation. We keep on training. Even today in the AP meeting, we are going to continue again. Today, we are going to have active partners meeting for all the newly inducted RT partner, for our old RT partner. Make sure you don't see partner training this evening. This night is coming up at 8 p.m. All the leaders, all the kinsmen, make sure that all your RT partners attend the meeting. Now, the last RT partner meeting we had, it was nothing to write home about. But this today, we are going to take attendance and there's going to be eviction. If you don't come, I will remove you in that platform. Point blank. If this one, I used to attend before, it's only this one I did not attend. This one, today's RT partner meeting, if you don't attend, I will remove you and you will go and start afresh to come and become an RT partner. For everybody that cares to listen, some of you that I've completed my IP. I now want to be an RT partner. If anyone miss, I will remove that person. Don't come and beg me. Please, I removed my person. I will remove that person. The person will go and start again afresh and sponsor and join. So thank you so much. And thank you so much, Engineer Kingsley. I appreciate you. So please, you have had it all. Go and apply this. Don't take this training for granted. Don't take it for granted. I believe you got so much value. If you got value, please go to the chat section and type value. Go and type value, go and type value, go and type value as we end the meeting. I don't have to waste again. A lot of time has been wasted so much. This is almost 9:25. We have added extra 25 minutes, but I know we got value. So before you leave, just go to the chat section and type value, value, value. After typing, just go again and say, thank you, Engineer Kingsley. Thank you, Engineer Kingsley, for this wonderful play. Just go and type that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Engineer Kingsley. We appreciate you. Appreciate you. As we use this particular script, remember, our launching of our Port Harcourt office is actually set. Everything is set. Please keep on connecting people, keep on making contact, keep on reaching out to everyone in their team. Even if it is one person in Port Harcourt, bring this. Even if it's 2 or 3 people, bring the person. Everyone, wherever you are, you know somebody that knows somebody in Port Harcourt. People who are close, you can also go there. If you don't have anybody, you can also go there and do prospecting. Yes, you can do ticket sharing or do flyer sharing. So if you are Aba, you people have advantage, you are close. How we, some of people here in Enugu, they want to fly in and fly out, but they cannot do it. So people in Aba, you people have the advantage, and I believe we are going to actually get there. We are prepared, we are set. Look at the guys that will be there. All the top leaders, Ambassador Juliet will be there. Barisifa, my humble self will be there. Sunchi Anthony will be there. Eloka Frederick and other top leaders will be coming there. So it's going to be a full house of leaders. It's going to be a combo closing. It's going to be operation close everybody that in this hall. So that's what we're going to do. So thank you so much. As you leave this meeting, please, if you have not typed thank you, Engineer Kingsley, please go to the chat section and type it as I end the meeting. See you all at the top. Goodbye. Have a very wonderful day. Have a very wonderful day as we all climb to the top. Remember, the month is 28. We have 3 more days to go. We have your targets. Don't give up. I normally tell people, don't give up till the last minute. There is always what we call the God of last hour. I said the last time, last 2 months when they celebrated 2.5, somebody called me 5 a.m. in the morning, the last day, that he has 300,000 naira to complete his target of 2.5 million. And he eventually got it. And he was asking me to borrow him code. And that person ended up on a Sunday morning. Somebody didn't give up on a Sunday morning, and that was the last day of the month. And the person eventually got his target achieved. And you can still get your own target achieved. Keep on pushing, move around, don't rest, be on phone, call, follow up, do color up, do everything, all it takes to make sure that you achieve your target. Thank you so much. Thank you so much as we all rise to the top. Bye.